like to start every podcast by asking you to share what you feel comfortable with about your cultural upbringing and background and how that's kind of shaped who you've become today.
Yeah, I grew up in Atlanta to a family that on both sides has very much been in the Southeast for generations and generations, even dating back to Native Americans in the area. And so my family has like been there for, I always joke, my husband's from Wisconsin, and I always say, I'm not bred for cold. Like it's literally not in my DNA because my people have not left the Southeast. So
That's amazing.
I like warm weather. I like to be at the beach. I live on Amelia Island down in Florida now, so I'm still down in the Southeast
Yeah.
and grew up an athlete and a big sports fan. I played softball throughout, from t-ball all the way into my mid 20s. And then I dabbled in other sports along the way. I think I played tennis for a few years. I went to tennis camp every summer. I played basketball for a couple of years. I did gymnastics and ballet and dance and cheerleading at different times. But softball was my first love, and I made the decision that I was not going to play in college. I actually decided I wanted to graduate a year early and go on to college early because I wanted to go to law school, and I just wanted to there were so many years of school left. I just wanted to get them over, and I thought I'm not going pro in softball, and I don't think would have had great opportunities anyway. I'm not sure I was good enough. Certainly not good enough for Division 1. I ended up at a Division 3 school, which had they had softball, I probably could have played Division 3 softball. But the school I went to, Oglethorpe University in Atlanta, did not have softball. And my freshman year of college, I didn't play sports at all, and I realized I had no idea what to do with all my free
The
time.
time, literally, right?
Girl,
Yeah.
so scheduled. And like, I'm someone who does best when my schedule is full because if it's not, I'll procrastinate. But if it's full, it's like, well, I have to do this thing in this time slot or it's not going to get done. And I'm very productive when I'm overscheduled. And so I ended up being a cheerleader in college because I needed
Oh,
something. And it was the only sport Oglethorpe had that I really was like good enough to do at that point. And so I was a college cheerleader. But softball is still my first love. I miss softball all the time. I ended
yeah.
up coaching at a high school while I was in college. And I know we're going to talk today about name, image, and likeness a little bit. I made money teaching pitching lessons when I was in college, and I could not have done that had I been a college athlete.
Totally.